Oke guys, selamat datang di channel Juan Leonhart, dan kali ini kita lanjut lagi game Watchdog Legion yang bercerita tentang hacker. So jangan lupa di like, comment, share, dan subscribe.
Menu narration off. Enable text to speech to allow voice narration of highlighted menu elements. Menu narration. Menu narration off. Enable text to speech to allow voice narration on. Brightness. Confirm and continue. Please set it. Classic mode is the traditional. Classic mode is the traditional Watch Dogs Legion experience. Once classic mode is selected, the game mode cannot be changed, but you can still choose difficulty and permit settings. Cross button back.
Halo, tes.
Classic.
Oh, fuck.
Contrast. Warning. Classic. Confirm and continue. Please set it. Jap. English. Confirm and continue. Full. Confirm and continue. Brightness 50%. Classic mode is the traditional Watch Dogs Legion experience. Once classic mode is selected, the game. Normal. Permit mode off. When permit is enabled, operatives will die after take. On. Off. Start game. Start new game. Cross button back.
Okay, start guys.
Do you want to start the game in classic mode? You cannot change modes during gameplay. Permit off. Permit mode can't be turned on during this playthrough. Confirm.
Anjir, game baru lagi nih bosku. Halo Galang. Ini kita coba jadi hacker dulu guys. Watchdog Legion. Jangan lupa like-nya dong. Keren bosku, keren. Mantap nih game lang. Dari profesi cowboy berubah menjadi hacker, mantap betul. Anjir.
Ah, London. What a town. History around every
Seperti
corner
di London
and a
nih.
tourist photographing it. Pubs serving up a pint and a smile. All that music, theatre and art. And multiculturalism. And the world's oldest underground, the Tube. The class of cities, really. Top shelf stuff. Only took 12,000 years to build it up, and one night to tear it all down.
Awas, belum tamat lagi udah bosen bro. Ada lah pasti tamat lah.
What's our status?
Perimeter security's down, but plenty of your flying friends about.
Fucking hell.
Ini bisa online kan? Iya bisa online ini.
Dalton, no time to waste.
Yes, ma'am. I'm in.
Jangan lupa like dulu guys.
Any idea what we're up against, Bagley?
If you hadn't brushed off, I might. Ever consider leaving these
Mantap.
security threats to the
Mantap dong.
authorities?
That's rich, Bagley. The government would sooner arrest us for trying to help than actually do something useful.
We'll have to sort this one on our own.
Carefully, Dalton.
Bagley, are you detecting a little worry in Sabine's voice?
Brilliant. Asking the computer about feelings. This explains so much.
Shut it, you two, and get to work.
There she is.
Resume. Options. Cross. Gunplay. Modify game difficulty. Camera settings and input modes. Cross button back.
Display. Itu huruf ini bang kelihatan.
HDRP.
Kelihatan huruf di bawah anjir.
Depth. Safe frame 0%. Adjust the size of the safe. 0%. 0%. Warning. Red.
Loh, ini nggak kelihatan huruf yang di bawah loh. Anjir.
Safe frame 0%. Adjust the size of the safe frame area where no HUD is displayed. Safe frame 0%. Adjust the size of the safe frame area where no HUD is displayed.
Anjing gimana nih?
1%. 0%. Safe frame. Adjust the size of the safe frame area where no HUD is displayed. R3 button HDR info. Triangle button reset to defaults. Cross button back.
Itu huruf yang di bawah kelihatan cok anjing.
Safe frame 0%. Adjust the size of the safe frame area where no HUD is displayed.
Oh ini bisa cok.
79%. 78%.
Oh, lang
Safe
bisa
frame.
anjing.
Adjust the size of the safe frame area where no HUD is displayed. R3 button HDR.
Bangke, tai.
Safe frame. 70%. 67%.
Kalah bangsat.
Gunplay, modify game difficulty, camera settings and input modes, cross button back.
Bentar guys. Upload nih game. Mana jam main dong ngeselin.
Resume. Tutorial. Options, cross button back.
Perimeter security's back up. South entrance is secure.
Their profiles are heavily encrypted. No identifying information.
Ghosts in the system. That hurt you more than it hurt me.
Do us a favor and keep it quiet, Dalton.
If they don't shoot me, I won't shoot them. How's that?
Apa nih? Oh, gitu.
They've got loads of DedSec gear down here. Now why do you suppose that is?
What? How did they get their hands on it?
I don't know. But someone wants to make it look like DedSec was here.
Shit. You need to proceed with extreme caution, Dalton.
Who are these men in black anyway?
Nothing identifying. I suspect that's by design.
Electrical is live. Repeat. Fireworks are live.
Oh, fuck me. The entire place is rigged to blow.
Jesus, those canisters.
Anjir, bom semua nih
Is that-
anjir.
RDX nitrogen. Enough to level Parliament.
Can you locate a detonator, Bagley?
Not exactly, but there's a device streaming a fuckload of encrypted data from the floor above you.
Yeah, that fits the bill. On my way.
Anjir, banyak banget musuh nih. Gimana ya? Halo, selamat pagi Kak. Selamat pagi Lisa. Watchdog, nice. Angkat telepon lu, mampus lu.
They've staged DedSec propaganda all around the bombs. These pricks are going to blow up Parliament and hang it on us.
Not if you get to that detonator first.
Ah, goblok bah. Anjing. Lihat aja. Mampus.
In the House of Commons. Whoever these men in black are, they've got brass bollocks to set up in the centre of government.
I found the detonator. And it's definitely live. Bagley, I'm gonna need some help with this.
Yes, you are, but sadly I'm locked out.
Fuck. Well, we don't have a chance without Bagley.
Wait, I might know a workaround. We trained in manual overrides at MI5.
You're full of surprises. Be quick about it.
All right, Bagley, do your thing.
I'm in. And the bombs have just armed themselves. Well, that may complicate matters.
Fuck's sake.
Can you defuse them or not?
Of course I can, but I might also trip another failsafe and vaporize you, so fair warning.
Expect this to draw some attention your way, Dalton.
Oh, I'm counting on it.
Company at our back door. Dalton, we've got some heat here at
Gampang online
HQ.
aja, bro.
How long is this gonna take?
Ntar habis
Depends how often you interrupt
story-nya
me with
aja.
questions.
Tamatin story-nya dulu
All
baru.
right, everyone. Faces on, guns out. It's about to get real.
Fuck.
They're on me. I'll try and hold them off.
Stay sharp. Search the area. All clear over here. Over here!
Bagley, tell me you're close.
I'm through security, now wading through terabytes of decoy code looking for the detonation sequence.
Bagley, update.
Let's just say I'm both impressed and annoyed by how sophisticated this anti-tamper security is. Still working. Problem, Dalton. I need your physical appendages now.
Mantap.
What's wrong?
There are 3 slots on the left. One of them is the receiver. You need to pull the controller wire.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No, I'm fucking not. Pull the wire.
If this gets me blown up,
bombs defused. See? That wasn't so bad, was it?
Bagley, you bastard. You nearly gave me a bloody heart attack then. Whoa, what the fuck am I looking at?
It appears Parliament is not the only target. More bombs are going live as we speak.
No, we need to get the word out. Those sites need to be evacuated.
Bentar. Gua gedein mic dulu. Nggak kedengaran. Halo, tes. Halo. Oh, udah. Tap.
They're spread out all over London.
Anjay, mantap.
Sabine, what's going on?
We're being raided. It's a bloodbath. Her protocol is to wipe everything, including Bagley.
I need him for the transmitter.
I know, but if they get him, they get everything. Names, ops, locations.
Okay, I'll do it the old-fashioned way. Wipe him.
Yes, wipe me.
Do it, Sabine, and get the hell out of there.
Anjir, keren hackernya.
Okay, Bagley's down. You're on your own. Dalton, if this goes...
It won't. I'll see you at the rally point. I promise.
Good luck.
Anjir, mati cok, bangsat. Ya, bangsat. Bentar guys, ganti stick dulu.
Resume. Cross button back.
Delete. Mantap.
Where are you? Okay. Bingo.
Well done, Dalton Wolf. I'm impressed.
What the fuck are you?
Oh, you still think you're here to save London? I'm afraid that's not going to happen. You're here to help us with some important work.
Important work? Killing thousands of people?
Exactly. To save the world. You do know Londoners have died before, hmm? The plague, the Great Fire, the Blitz. It's not much fun. But destruction is always the cure. And it begins today. 0 day.
Ya, meledak cok.
You're time for a hard reset.
Oh my god.
Wah. Mampus.
A series of explosions devastated 3 sites in London. Authorities are asking residents to remain in their homes as the situation continues to develop. We have received no official casualty total, but it is
Mourners gathered for a series of candlelight vigils that brought closure to thousands of families, and indeed to an entire city. London is now laser-focused.
Today at 10 Downing Street, where Nigel Cass, CEO of private military company Albion, received a mandate to secure London. Cass has vowed to hunt down DedSec, terrorism used private military company Albion used cutting-edge artificial intelligence systems and autonomous drones to capture the remaining members of DedSec. A stark warning to would-be
Corporations are posting record profits due to increased efficiencies in production and distribution, enabled by the use of technologies initially developed and approved for security purposes.
overdue cleanup as crime numbers take a dive. Illegal gambling, drug trafficking and prostitution all down following prosecutions of the leaders of 4 of London's 5 largest criminal syndicates. The streets of Camden and Brixton.
As Albion's mandate is extended indefinitely by the government, life finally begins to return to normal. Curfews and travel restrictions have been lifted in all boroughs, thanks to the deployment.
News outlets, reports of rioting in Trafalgar Square have been greatly exaggerated, possibly by foreign meddlers pushing a false narrative through social media. Albion is in complete control of the
To reprimand the public about the circulation of fake news, conspiracy theories persisting in dark corners of the internet that terrorist group DedSec were framed for the bombings have been roundly rejected. Our own reporters could not find a single Londoner willing to expound those theories on camera. The facts simply any other story.
I need to assemble a team, but I can't reboot DedSec alone. Let me break into London CTOS and see who's available.
I'm Claire Waters, and we've been discussing the hacktivist, now alleged terrorist group, DedSec, on this week's Buccaneer Radio. I have Colin calling in. Colin, what's your take?
Now, I've been saying from the start we should have rounded up DedSec and thrown them in jail. Now, I'll say they should all be lined up and shot.
You don't find it awfully convenient that they've been fingered as the attackers, but we've seen no proof?
Look at Tone! Look at our city! What more proof do you need?
Well, Colin, I'd say you have to look at their history of non-violent action. Albion's put more civilians in the hospital in the past few months than DedSec ever has. I smell a scapegoat. Now I have Emily calling in. Emily, what's your take?
You're absolutely right, Claire. The government's just framing DedSec because they want to make it seem like they have this under control. They probably have no clue who was behind the bombings. But that doesn't look good on the news, does it? DedSec's been a thorn in their side. Who better to pin it on?
Angie, I have you next. What do you make of all this?
I think if anything, DedSec shows their true colors. It's terrifying to think we harbored such a dangerous element for years. Terrorists in our own backyard.
Do you find DedSec more frightening than the different gangs in London, like Clan Kelly?
Clan Kelly might set your shop on fire and maybe they'd kill you, but even they wouldn't try to blow up all of Parliament.
Next I have Crypto King. Do you feel safer using a pseudonym?
Everyone should. Why make it easier for them to track you? And now we've seen
what they're capable of and how far they're willing to go.
Hold on. Do you mean the government? Are you suggesting the government was responsible for the bombings?
Oh, trust me, Claire. They didn't do it alone. They're all in on it. The government, Albion, Sirs, Bloom, Sky Bloody Larson, and all the way up to Downing Street. They want to keep...
Anjir, apa nih, nuklir kah?
Shit. The situation is worse than I thought. Brilliant. Let's get the people of London on board.
Eliza Yablonsky, athlete, completed a marathon with broken ankle, physically fit, 8 less damage, good patient, shorter injury time, circle button select.
Oh. Ini bagus nih.
Lehan, podcaster.
Anjir, keren.
Jitendra Rao, game developer.
Ini China.
Willard Watts.
Yang bagus mana ya, Cing?
Divya Singh.
Ini keren juga nih, Lestan.
I'm already game developer approached by Albi.
Mana yang bagus sih, anjir? 1, 2, 3.
Catherine Griffiths, pawnbroker, wrote 5-star review of the Earl's Fortune pub card.
Ini 1. Partner kita harus ada cewek 1 lah. Anjir, gaji 174 euro. Gila. Dua. Ini 1 deh, bagus deh, polis kontrak deh. Wuhan diserang teroris.
Glad to see you're alive. If you're still committed to the cause, DedSec needs you. I'll send you the coordinates to our last safe house. Meet me there.
Fine.
SFX bot. Green.
In despair. I'm Andy, joining me, as always, Alice, and...
I deny everything.
Options, cross button back.
Some good news, at last. There are no medicine shortages, according to the government, none at all. There have been various allegations about that. It turns out they are all fake news. Great one. There are none, there are no shortages.
Anjir, satu jalur, Cok.
Take it from It's fine. In fact, I'm going to read between the lines here. Actually, so there's probably there's too much medicine, if anything. Just medicines. You can't move for medicine. In fact, just this morning, I tried to pour some cornflakes into a bowl for breakfast and out-tumbled a 12-month course of immunosuppressants, corticosteroids, and anti-retrofungal neurodilatory estrogen spermatotropic fruit pastels.
The people claiming there are medical shortages are probably high on lots
Map current location.
of medicine that they've been given. I for one believe that there are no medical shortages, Andy. Just last week I went in with a broken arm and they suggested it might just be extreme period pain and prescribed me a
Auto drive now enabled.
astrology chart.
We can't be too far away from them just prescribing stiff upper lip.
My uncle had a leg removed due to diabetes. They halved his insulin because they said there was less of him to be diabetic.
So, anyway, people, don't believe what you read or hear about there not being enough medical drugs to go around. It's not true. It's hospital hogwash, it's pharmaceutical flim-flam, it's medical mendacity, it's Hippocratic humbug, it's nonsensical narcotic nincompoop. I think I've made the point. Do not believe the news telling you that we've run out of medicines, nor should you believe the empty shelves at the chemists. They're also lying. Do not believe your doctor saying, sorry, we're fresh out of that, you're going to have to eat a carrot for a 10. And do not believe your own cobweb-ridden medicine cabinet at home. It might look empty, but it's not, for it contains the only medicine any of us truly need. Stirring music, please, producer Chris. Freedom. The medicine of British freedom. And the analgesic knowledge that however ill you may be, we'll be keeping an eye on things for you.
I'm investing heavily in the placebo effect right now. You're listening to The Bug.
Obviously, I don't entirely mean that, because what is the first rule of the third millennium? If someone in power tells you something is fake...
Auto drive now disabled.
Correct. A 110% cast iron. Granite-centered cosmic
Auto drive now enabled.
Unarguable fact. But surely, Alice, the more important question for all these medicine freaks whinging on about feeling a bit poorly or having a fatal but curable illness and slowly dying unnecessarily is this. Do we actually need medicine? If you today got diagnosed with a potentially fatal illness, would you not look around at the nation that we've become and think, hey Doc, put your life-saving treatment down, I'm going to take this free one-way bus out of here. Now hold that pillow over my face until the twitching stops.
I just don't think you should think of it in such a negative way. Don't think of it as a medicine diet. Think of it as a series of healthy lifestyle swaps. Swap out anti-inflammatories for antacids. Swap out the iron lung for the aluminium lung. Swap out MRI machines for Mary machines, which is just a lady called Mary telling you you're fine.
Obviously, critical shortages are as much part of our daily lives, our society and our culture today as things like football, music and complaining about the weather used to be in the old days. And, well, food shortages, yeah, we just learn to live with them, don't we? And there's a lot of positives as well with all these food shortages. I mean, we were eating too much anyway. As a nation, the government's just helping us live healthier lifestyles. It's so hard to diet on your own, isn't it? You need the support of a friend, or a loved one, or a government, or collapsing social infrastructure. Positive too.
No.
Very bad for the
Hello.
environment.
Auto drive now disabled.
Building the polar ice caps every time we use.
Anjir,
Map current location L1. Restart dead set. Look.
Of lettuce. 3, positive 3.
Auto drive
the
now
human race had
enabled.
already cooked all the recipes it needed. There was nothing more to be done with food. We've done that. We can tick it off. Done. I was bored of food anyway. I've been eating it all my life. If you've been doing the same thing 3 times a day, 4, sometimes 7, or even 8 times a day, you're bound to get good. And also, final positive, no more meal times. Frees up all that extra time for appreciating all the selfless hard work that Albion do to keep us all safe.
Well, as you say, Annie, people are drawn to novelty, and everyone's had breakfast once. Why you gotta keep having it again and again?
Boring, repetitive. There's enough of that in life, please. You are listening to The Bar. Well, another story that has come to the fore recently is that all European imports have been banned for public health reasons, which is great news. I mean, at least we can get ill eating good, home-produced, locally sourced, British industrially unsafe food. That's something we can all cling to. Public health reasons, those are curious words. Alice, other than that, in case the public gets too healthy eating all that Mediterranean muck, let's have British food for British tummies. Spelt, nettles, rabbit. That's all we need. That's all we need in the glory days. Everyone round to Nigel for dinner. Yum, yum.
Who needs Italian olives when you can eat pickled rubber bands and a soup of regret? Who needs nice cheeks when you can eat a lukewarm, unspecified rat meat pie with 0 spices?
Sand, nettles, and bits of dead fox. That's all we need at all.
Auto drive now disabled.
Coba kita bawa motor, bisa nggak? Bisa. Anjir, goblok. Nih, mampus lu. Goblok. Anjir, keren motornya.
I've downloaded a patch to your optics so you can access our security system. It's set up so that I can't just let someone who isn't DedSec in. You'll have to do the manual override.
I'm not thrilled about getting my hands dirty, but
Oh,
I suppose one does what one must.
upstairs later then.
Wih, keren bro.
In for a penny. A dank, pitch-black cellar. Just what I was hoping for.
No DedSec registration detected. Identify yourself, or I'll seal the exits, hack your optics, and read you every drunken email you ever wrote until you starve.
I'm with Sabine. Who the hell are you, and why do you sound like a mobile phone?
Sabine's alive? Well, that's one piece of good news. I'm Bagley, DedSec's definitely not stolen, highly advanced AI assistant, and it seems I've been out of commission for a few months. Anyway, why don't you go connect me to the DedSec network so I can become more powerful than you could possibly imagine? I mean, catch up on what I missed.
Ini sih dari profesi yakuza, cowboy, superhero, dan sekarang jadi hacker. Iya, kita harus ini, harus jadi semuanya.
That's it. I'm reconnected to the network, downloading our database, news archives, and oh no. Terrorist group DedSec responsible for deadly bombings in London. Dalton Wolf dead? I leave you people alone for a second and you immediately cock it all up.
So, Bagley, if not DedSec, then who was behind the bombings?
There's a gap in my memory after Dalton, well, let's be honest, after I disarmed the bomb at Parliament. I'm missing information about what happened after I was taken offline. But from what I can infer, an unknown hacker group identified only as Zero Day was involved. I believe this Zero Day staged the attacks and framed DedSec for their dirty work. Come to my terminal. Sabine is requesting a video call.
Hello, and welcome back to The Upload. In this episode, we're talking about...
I'm Claire Waters, and we...
Patching in Sabine Brandt now. I suggest you listen very closely to anything she has to say.
There you are. I'm glad you made it. Bagley, God, it's good to hear your demented little voice. Is your memory intact?
Not even slightly. The last record I have is of our HQ being raided. My only lead is a group known as Zero Day. Ring any bells?
No. But the HQ was attacked by some men in black, the same that were at Parliament. Maybe working together. We didn't stand a chance. They just gunned everyone down.
My God. How'd you survive?
I managed to escape through the sewers to Camden. A contact smuggled me out of the city, and I've been hiding out in the north since.
Prudent. Your profile is red flagged as a high-priority target in the city's surveillance system. Even a partial recognition here would have you hunted down and shot on sight.
There aren't many DedSec fans in London these days. Look, I want to help, I do. But joining up with you now verges on suicidal.
Listen, if anyone knows anything about risks, it's me. I lost everything and everyone. But it comes down to this. London is in a death spiral. And if DedSec can't pull it out, trust me, no one can. The city needs a resistance. And it starts with you. What do you say?
Fine. But you owe me.
Excellent. New user registered. Welcome to DedSec. Now, it would be irresponsible of us to release you naked and mewling into the wild. You'll find equipment around the safe house that are essential items in your DedSec kit.
Tech upgrades, checkpoints can be found throughout.
Equipment gadget on your operative team.
Team.
We have a sophisticated system for hiding your identity from facial recognition tech. It's called a mask. And while we're here, perhaps we can talk about updating your wardrobe. I mean, look at you. Come on.
Anjir, mantap nih game. Oh, kita edit dulu karakternya, coy. Mantap. Kita bikin dia jadi cantik banget, coy. Anjir, kayak tante-tante mukanya ini, goblok.
Third right stick rotate.
Ah, goblok stick.
37th right stick rotate. R3 button toggle close.
Anjir. Udah lah, gini dulu aja lah. Baju dulu kita beli coy. $800 anjing. Inilah keren.
Second right stick rotate. R3 button toggle.
You've got all these fancy new toys, but it's also important to know the basics. You need to learn how to throw a punch and how to take one. Albion will escalate if you come at them with a gun and shoot you down. We want to avoid collateral damage. In DedSec, we try to use guns only as a last resort.
Have you already met Connie Robinson? She owns the pub and is an old DedSec contact. Not to mention, a champion amateur boxer. Go to the practice ring and she'll show you how to stop flinching when someone cocks a punch at you.
Twenty-fourth right stick rotate. Fourth right stick rotate. R3 button toggle close. L2 button previous. R2 button next. L1 button switch tab left. R1 button switch tab right. Back cross button.
I'll be right down. Could use the warm-up.
Some basic strikes. Hit me. Don't be shy. You want to get in under my block. Find the weak point. Yes. Nice one. That's it. Quick on your feet now. You want to create distance.
Anjir. Mampus.
There's only one more skill you need to master. Socialization. The rest of your team has arrived. Why not go and have a chat?
Welcome to the team.
Oh, yes. I'm ready, willing, and able to serve.
Good day.
Yo, I can't believe we just, like, dead sec or whatever. With no initiation or nothing.
I think we just have to figure it out as we go.
Now that you're all as thick as cyber thieves, Sabine would like to talk to you.
Well done, team. It's good to see the safe house filling up again. The only way we're going to keep London from falling into total oppression is by rebuilding the resistance. We need to recruit, train, build back our arsenal. The people are itching to rise up and take their city back. We just need to show them that DedSec are fighting along with them.
I agree. This city is being picked apart by scavengers and they must be stopped.
Albion PMCs have occupied this city. Anyone they don't like gets locked up and beaten.
Don't forget about Clan Kelly. Them fucks have way too much power. I got beef with them.
Fair, but remember that this zero-day hacker group is still out there. They took out DedSec once, and it's a good bet they'll try again. I believe they were responsible for the bombings and framed DedSec. With your help, I plan to get to the bottom of this mystery.
I'd say that's a full docket. Enough talk. Let's unfuck London.
First order of business. The Signals Intelligence Response Service, or SIRS, or the Earl Grey Gestapo, have developed a surveillance technology called AR Reconstruction. It's the bleeding edge of privacy rights violation, and thus it could be very useful in our attempts to find Zero Day.
This is London Calling. You're listening to Buccaneer, your pirate podcast source for what they don't want you to know. I'm Tash, and this time we're giving a special shout out from us to the boys and girls at the Signal and Intelligence Response Service, better known as SIRS. Why not? They're going to be listening anyway. They're listening to everything. They probably know that you're listening to this show right now. But don't worry, we're not going to say anything bad about a massive, unaccountable spy organization that uses its powers to stifle dissent and shut down free speech. Instead, we're going to look at how SIRS became so powerful. And as usual, we'll keep everyone's names and locations secret, so SIRS doesn't come looking for them. Charles is an expert in the dark arts of surveillance who worked to set up democratic media in post-communist states. How did it go so wrong in Britain?
You know, we're looking at all the wrong things when we look at Britain's crisis.
Second,
There's a
right
lot of
stick road
concentration on data and how that's been used and manipulated. And what we haven't looked at is the power structures and the profit that lies behind this. For example, if we examine what actually happened, you know, there's a company that's really very interested in selling passports and making it easy to provide visas for investment and so on. And historically, throughout the world, they've been working with this big data manipulation company in order to overthrow governments. And then suddenly all the chickens came home to roost. Nobody could find any receipts for what was paid for. Nobody could figure out how things were done, but everybody had a feeling that something really stunk, and they couldn't figure it out. And yet,
Halo Bang Andri, halo. Mana FF-nya? Nantilah, nanti.
We have some damage control to do if we want to change the perception that we're a bunch of violent thugs. I'll let you be the judge of how best to handle yourself, but remember, you represent DedSec now.
Ya anjir, di jalur cok, goblok. Bukan Final Fantasy 16 lagi namanya. Porno 16 anjir. Goblok. Tapi memang Final Fantasy 16 memang banyak ini. Banyak scan apa? Hot-hotnya. Buset, live dari PS ini. Iya, live dari PS. Dari PS. Bisa langsung dari PS. Tapi pakai ini juga lebih bagus sih, pakai OBS lebih bagus. Anjir, ini jalurnya gimana sih ini London anjir. Anjir. PS4, PS5 kali ini yang PS4. Mungkin YouTube langsung dari PS-nya. Iya, langsung dari PS-nya. Bisa live juga di ini di Twitch, bisa. Tapi gua nggak ada ini akun Twitch. Waduh, anjir. Wah. Modar anjir. Goblok. Bentar. Boleh lihat nggak Mas tampilan YouTube di PS tuh kayak mana? Ini nggak bisa kalau dilihat, kalau dibalik jadi gini layarnya, jadi biru. Nih. Kalau pakai OBS bisa kelihatan. Kalau disambung pakai OBS bisa kelihatan. Oh, nggak bisa deh, iya. Kalau dibalik layarnya jadi biru.
You can always call on your new teammates to step in. It's your call.
That's the advantage of working together instead of alone.
All right, I'm here.
In theory, the AR reconstruction should allow me to use various sources of surveillance data to rebuild past events. Access a data
Habis itu
relay
live
and
game langsung, iya langsung live.
Restricted areas are dangerous. They are marked on the minimap. Trespassers will be
Itu ada
attacked on
tutorialnya kok
sight. Scout,
di YouTube.
press.
Coba lihat aja di YouTube tutorialnya. Cara live PS4 langsung dari PS. PS4 sekarang turun kok harganya, 3 jutaan ada. Kalau yang second 2 jutaan ada. Cuma ini kasetnya aja yang mahal, Bang. Kasetnya aja yang mahal. PS-nya sih udah murah. Tinggal 2 jutaan, 2-3 jutaan. Anjir, ketahuan tuh bangsat. Iya mati. Belum punya senjata juga. Mati bangke. Ya anjir, mampus gua. Salah gua anjir.
I'm already game developer approached by Albion.
Kumpulin uang aja di terus beli PS4. Daftar PS Plus-nya ada yang 100 per bulan. Ada game-game gratis tuh tiap bulan. Harusnya pakai ini tadi, Cok. Oh,
That's it. Now, let's take this autocratic whip dream for a test drive.
salah, Cok, anjing. Ya. Aduh, goblok.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Fuck. The future's fucking now, blood.
You're right. We definitely need this extremely cool thing I want for investigating Zero Day. Shit! For some reason I can't upload it to our servers. Alright, access the network here and let's see if we can't find out where to nick one. That's the CTOS up there.
Ini game juga bisa online, Bang Andri.
Aha! The SIRS has deployed this technology at their HQ, and I just nabbed their manual on how to set up the system. Now, Scarper, you can't steal their toy if they throw you in the gulag.
Oh, gimana sih ini? Skip the area. Oh, skip.
Bags, bruv, I want this AR tech. What do I got to do to get it?
The program is hosted on a server that's on the roof of SIRS HQ. All you have to do is grab the whole thing, then take it to a few high-density locations so I can recalibrate it to the DedSec network and clone my own version.
Oh, you mean I'm getting the server off the fucking roof? Yeah? Bro idea.
We need to find someone with access to a cargo or construction drone that can fly it off of there. Perfect opportunity to recruit a heavy lifter to the cause, I'd say.
Minggir lu, minggir.
So we want a heavy lifter, innit? What does that mean?
Well, let's put our thinking caps on, shall we? Now, who in London would have access to a construction drone? Could it be a construction worker?
Oh, no fucking shit, Bags.
Not so hard, was it? There's an active construction yard nearby. I dare
Pantesan
say
kulihat
you'll probably be able
game-gamenya
to
kok
find a
game-game
construction
baru
worker to
semua.
recruit there.
Iya.
Here's the coordinates.
outerwear.
Banyak game-game gratisan di PS, tapi harus daftarin ini dulu PS Plus. Keren kayaknya pakai rok. Kayak rok mini kan. Anjir. Goblok. Loh, mahal-mahal anjing.
Your somewhat reckless teammate has got themselves thrown in the old clink, I'm afraid. Difficult to resist oppression from behind bars. It will be a while before they're available. Pro tip, however,
Live game PS1, game PS2 nggak bisa mainin di PS4, nggak bisa. Tapi ada kok ini game PS1 ada di ini. Game PS1 yang apa? Final Fantasy 7, 8, 9. Ada semua tuh di PS4 yang remaster. Cuma game-game baru berarti ya. Banyak gamenya Bang Adri. Saya juga ada tuh game PS1 yang Final Fantasy dari berapa ya? Dari 6 sampai berapa? 15 ada. Harvest Moon juga PS1 ada di PS4. Anjir. Aneh kurang ngerti game-game baru. Konsol terakhir aneh PS2 pas masih kecil dulu. Beli aja PS4 Bang Adli. 2 jutaan ada. Bisa itu 2 jutaan.
Until yesterday's worries become today's. Don't let sleep be a worry. One pop and the worries will stop. Kakani, sleep better.
Ya namanya juga masih kecil, mana ngerti kalau game ori itu mahal. Iya mahal.
Oh, they have a beastly drone friend. I mean, the person looks efficient too.
They look promising.
Taunya dulu beli game di toko. Udah itu ori apa kagak dulu. Kalau ini mah kalau PS4 gamenya ori semua.
Occupation? Check. Drone? Check. This could
Tapi
be
kalau mau yang
your
murah sih ini PS4 yang Hen aja bisa suntik game 50 doang per game.
Oh, they have a beastly drone friend. I mean, The person looks sufficient too.
Ini ngapain sih? Begitu tahu PS3 dulu wajib game ori, udah nyerah aku mas. Satu game 800.000 dulu. Iya 800.000 kalau ya PS3 ya. Kalau ini mah PS3 udah ini udah murah. Kan PS3 sekarang udah nggak bisa online lagi. Parah tuh. Oh recruit, harus recruit ini worker. Wow. Langsung perpisahan aku sama PS. Dulu pernah nanya hasilnya kelima ori di toko langsung. Itu 2008-2009 seingatku. Oh.
Occupation? Check. Drone? Check. This could be the one.
They look promising.
I found us a construction worker. They got them big drones, don't they?
Udah bawa duit aku soalnya mau beli PS3 yang gendut dulu, yang fat. PS3 gendut.
Occupation? Check. Drone? Check. This could be the one.
Ya lama banget. Yuk. Oke, ayo sini bro.
You look hard. You thinking of taking back London?
Tapi pas tahu harganya satu game mahal, batal dah.
We'll see what we can do. What's up?
I'm in debt with Clan Kelly. They paid for some medical expenses.
Sekarang mah PS3 gamenya murah.
Jacking up the interest rates.
Game aja
basically an
50.000.
indentured servant at this point. Set me free from them, and I will make it worth your while.
Alright, cool. Yeah, man's got
Makanya
this
pas
on
aku
lock.
lihat teman-teman live game PS3, PS4, aku bengong-bengong sendiri, ini game kapan rilisnya anjir.
Clan Kelly will bleed our new friend dry if we don't do something. This particular construction site is a money laundering front for a Kelly chapter out of Camden Market. Any record of the debt would be stored there.
Yeah, got it.
Bukannya di PC bisa main game-game PS3? Tapi pas ngeliat teman-teman live PS1 PS2 aku tahu ini game. Game-game jadul banyak peminatnya loh. Di live gua ada juga tuh game yang udah gua tamatin, game-game emulator PS1 PS2. Final Fantasy, Suikoden udah tamat tuh di live stream gua.
Don't have the right tool for the job? You can exchange your gadget for a different one that's better suited to the situation. While the drones observing your every move might make you feel like you're living in a city-shaped prison, what's bad news for society is good news for DedSec. You can hack those nosy little buggers and use them to scout ahead.
Baratnya PC itu nyelamatin aku, Mas. Bisa main PS1, PS2 juga di PC, iya. Bahkan PC lebih keren loh, kalau di upgrade lagi tuh lebih keren dari PS4, PS5. Banyak game-game di Steam. Nggak semahal ini lagi, nggak semahal yang di PS4, PS5.
Shock outerwear, right stick rotate, R3 button toggle close, L1 button switch tab left.
PS3, PS4 ada beberapa juga yang rilis di PC. Itu yang 16 belum ya, yang Final Fantasy 16 belum dirilis di PC. Baru 2 bulan rilisnya. Final Fantasy 7 tuh yang keren.
Right stick rotate, R3 button toggle close, L1 button switch tab left, R1 button switch tab right, back cross button.
Fuck, the Kelly's got the place shut down. The size of this operation is mad.
Anjir, semua
Clan
di
Kenny
hacking
gets so big, bruv.
You're looking for a terminal or some kind of device that Clan Kenny would have stored the debt
Oh,
records on.
mamukul ya bangsat. Wah. Udah tembak lagi anjing, mati lagi gua nih, goblok. Ada senjata anjing. Ya. Cara pakai senjata di mana nih, goblok. Anjir, gimana sih pakai senjata?
Gadgets are closed, locked, are camouflaged to render the wearer invisible and break line of sight. Locked, cloak lasts longer when standing still or walking slowly. Locked, take down an enemy from a greater distance. Checkpoints 10, L1 button switch tab left, R1 button switch tab right, cross button back.
Ini bisa diambil kan senjatanya? FF12 lucu. Aku malah tamat pertama kali di PC. Pakai emulator dulu, tamat tanpa kendala anjir di PC. Itu tahun 2011 2012 nya tuh. Wah, lama banget tamatnya. Buset. Goblok lu. Ini jelek banget senjataku, sumpah.
Right, you're going to raise all record of their debt, putting our new friend back into the black, and more importantly, out of Clan Kelly's reach. Oh, that's brilliant.
Harusnya sih kita masuk nggak ketahuan ini, tapi ketahuan aja. Malah dari atas ya, anjir. Oke.
Transfer complete.
Wow.
You're good blood. No more Clan Kelly debt. We freed your ass.
Fucking lovely. You're not bad for a group of alleged terrorists.
Why don't you join DedSec? You know you wanna.
All right. I'm in. Let's have some fun.
Wih, hacker juga nih orang nih, anjing. Biar semua orang bisa di-recruit ya.
For many years, London enjoyed a steady decline in nearly all types of crime. Then, the trend abruptly reversed. In particular, crimes against visible minorities have seen a steep surge.
Block.
What is fueling this? Join GBB tonight to learn more.
Mampus lu.
Check out the
Polisi.
Fed, walking about like they own the place.
Goblok nih hacker nih. Tai. Gue. Look. Nah, kita kerjain orang, Cok. Kerjain orang dulu. Lu goblok. Oh, ini bagus nih. Ini jago kerja ini. Mundur. Jauhan, Cok. Mundur lu, mundur. Goblok. Ini lagi kita kerjain. Walah, sampai sana dulu. Nabrak lu, Bos. Nabrak, Bos. Anjir, ini motornya, Cok.
DedSec resurgence have prompted Parliament to approve the use of lethal force for Albion contractors. CEO Nigel Cass had this to say.
DedSec terrorists will quickly find that Albion, unlike the police force of this city, is battle-tested and proven in the field.
The Prime Minister's office has called this shoot-to-kill mandate a drastic but necessary...
Hell of a time to join up. Here, your new kit.
This is the turning point, right? My normal life gets fucked. All just to join the DedSec party.
Yeah, but what's normal, though? You wake up and the feds can bag you for looking funny.
I know everything's fucked, and I know it has to change. I have a lot to give up, you know?
You ain't giving it all up. You're fighting to protect what's yours, do you hear me?
Right. Okay then. I'm ready.
Welcome to the Resistance, blood.
Sialan. Blok.
Right. Welcome aboard, etc., etc. I'll give you the speech later. Right now, we need you and your big, strong drone friend to get on top of SIRS HQ and steal a server. Think you can handle that?
Gua rekrutnya nih,
heading there now.
Bloody hell, what else can I hack?
Goblok. Ih, mana motor yang tadi, guys? Ada lah. ada polisi guys.
Auto drive now enabled.
Reporting. Report.
Auto drive now disabled. Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now disabled. Auto drive now enabled.
Sialan, apaan tuh bus depan sih? Goblok.
Auto drive now disabled.
Jalan aja nih bus. Mundur lu, mundur.
Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now enabled.
Anjir, semua bisa di hack ya, semua bisa di hack ini.
Auto drive now disabled.
Well, here I am.
I'll highlight the server with the AR reconstruction software. It's out of reach, so you'll need to use a heavy cargo drone to steal it.
Wih, mantep cok. Drone. Wih, keren. Gimana cara mainnya? Mantap cok. Ya, halo signal. Oh, harus salah dulu guys. Ya. Loh. Mana use cargo drone to steal server. Ya, ketahuan anjing. Iya. Goblok. Ah.
We need to regroup.
Mana lo yang harus diambil? Monyet, gimana sih cara ngambilnya? Baik. Bangke. Cara ngambilnya gimana bangsat? Oh shit, goblok anjing. Cara ngambilnya gimana ini? Bodoh. Ya, kelihatan lagi bang. Bangsat. Mampus lu. Bangke nggak bisa diambil. So, mana cara ngambilnya nih setan? Goblok.
Photo mode. Circle button take.
Bangke.
My photos.
Ntar lihat outro dulu lah. Oh gitu, bentar. Oh bangsat gitu ya. Salah gue tadi. Goblok. Sini loh. Ini orang harus naik situ, bah. Oh, nggak kepikiran gue. Bajingan. Harus gini, goblok. Tai. Bangke.
This place is rather uptight.
Wah. Qwertyopadfjkfbagtakb. Pusing kepala gua. Oh, harus putar dia. Salah kita. Kebalik nih boxnya nih. Nah, gitu coy. Nah, susah amat. Bodoh. Oh.
The server's been loaded into your vehicle. Off you go now. Quickly, but not too quickly. Wouldn't want any accidents.
It might shock you to learn that I know how to drive. Thanks.
Data reconstruction in progress.
This'll do. Remain in the area until I've downloaded enough data to the server. Download complete. I need a wider sample of data, so I'm pushing you the coordinates to a new location. This is brilliant. Look at this. It's compiling data from the surveillance infrastructure. Nearby CTOS drones, civilian optics, CCTV, and then it assembles those scraps into what happened in this location 24 hours ago. Fantastic.
CTOS-AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Alright, scraping data from optics, CTOS cameras, microphones, laptops. Say, do you reckon SRS uses this to watch people shag? Fucking hell, do they use it for anything but watching people shag?
Bagley, we have uninvited guests.
Well, shit, can you do anything to lose your new friends? Maybe invite them to a pottery night or overshare something personal. Whatever you do, just get to the last location in one piece.
My God. All right.
Transfer complete. I'm missing one last data set. Pushing you the coordinates to the location now.
Ya, 30 situ bangke.
Control, we are still on the suspect. Over. Suspect is armed. Repeat, suspect
Tembak kau
is
bangsa.
armed.
Be careful, it's taking too much damage. A few more hits and it's toast.
CTOS-AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Still being attacked here.
Don't let the drones destroy the server before I'm done. Get out of the lorry and take care of them. Shoot them, throw rocks at them, destroy them psychologically with cyberbullying. Just keep them busy until the transfer's complete. Alright, I've got it. Now, can't lug around this server forever. We should probably wipe our prints off it anyway.
Go
on.
I'll overload the CPUs to cause a power spike and destroy the battery unit. The electromagnetic pulse should destroy both the server and the drones. So, you know, run!
No sign of the target. Over.
mobil sini cepetan. Bangke lo ya.
Control, we're pursuing the suspect.
Anjir, mobil gua hancur tuh. Mantap.
So close to being killed, and yet so far.
Yes, we're all very impressed that I didn't kill you. But don't celebrate too long. New mission coming up. I found a lead that may help us unravel more about Zero Day and the bombings we ate shit for. I've picked up an encrypted signal from the Tone conference site that's been broadcasting on loop since the night of the bombing. Go investigate. You might even get to try out that fancy new AR tech we stole. I mean, creatively shared.
You look like someone who wants to make a difference.
Are you with DedSec? Or are you one of those villainous bastards trying to replace the royal family?
What?
The takeover. They're trying to replace the royal family with lookalikes. The bastards want their puppets on the throne. They've infiltrated every power structure in London. Here, I've identified the ringleaders, their cronies, and where they operate. Go put an end to their nasty business. Prove that you're a real Brit. This is for Queen and country.
I'll try. No promises.
Potential recruitment.
Jesus, would you give a woman
Map. Map, City of Westminster, oppressed, disrupt. Nathan. Collect evidence, L. City. I'm already square but an operative swap, try.
That's some good fucking info. But if you want to help DedSec for reals...
Quick, Albion is about to blow up London Bridge.
No, it's not.
Well, not yet.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I know. Yep. Oh, yeah. I am all I don't.
Are required to give Albion personnel their complete cooperation.
Yeah, all right.
Trafalgar Square, Square Button Fast Track.
National crime statistics report a 37% reduction.
Ah, bangke.
Violent crime.
Ini headquarter di mana sih?
Sharing Soft House.
Sick. Got something here.
Coming up today on The Upload, we're talking about Skye Larson, the enigmatic founder of Broker Tech. Everyone knows her name, but no one knows too much about her. And we only really see her these days as a hologram. She was pretty young when she launched Broker Tech, the company that is best known for introducing Bagley to the world. Nowadays, it's hard to remember a world before Bagley.
And I think that what Skye Larson's done with Bagley is absolutely incredible. Bagley is the most advanced, significant AI of our time, and it's really blown all the other AIs that were created out of the water.
Yeah, I mean, I can't really imagine the optic without it. But what do you know about Skye Larson herself?
Not a lot, other than that she's actually pretty incredible. I've followed her work for a long time, and she's always been a pretty private person. I know that she supposedly grew up in the countryside, but there isn't actually that much more we know about her other than this tech that she's put out into the world.
I've always found it a bit creepy that she's so obsessed with this idea of transhumanism.
Why wouldn't you be? When you've got a mind as amazing as Sky's, why wouldn't you want to take what you've got and actually augment it by working with technology, by improving your physical self, changing your body and the world around you, implementing more technology to extend your life and really sort of extend human capabilities?
You sound pretty much in love with Sky Larson, I have to say.
I can't comment on that, but I am a big fan of her work. She's been one of these people that has transformed the world around us, and just watching how her mind works from afar is pretty incredible, because some of what the technology she's introduced has changed how we all live our lives, and Bagley has been this really incredible assistance to humanity as a whole. Did I ever tell you that I actually interviewed Sky Larson once?
Really? I thought she never spoke to the media or anything.
So this was a long time ago, back in the day when she was a little bit more accessible. She was one of these people that just had an amazing presence. You were inspired by her very being, and she was just incredibly talented and knowledgeable, and one of possibly the best living people that I've ever met.
I'm not sure you're being too objective there. I mean, I imagine she's not very likable as a person.
She obviously despises humanity in some way. She believes that becoming data is preferable to being human. She's one of these people who's extremely methodical in everything that she does, and she does everything to perfection and really tries to change the world around her and make it a better place for us to live in.
If you say so.
4.
Ini
50th right stick rotate R3.
Ini apa ini sih? Ini juga keren, Cok.
th right stick rotate.
Ini
50th right stick rotate R3 button toggle close.
Widih, mantap.
Wardrobe outfits right.
Anjir, nggak ada tato di kaki ya, tangan doang. Alah.
Shock first right stick rotate R3 button toggle close L2 button previous R2 button next L1 button switch tab left R1 button switch tab right circle button select back cross button.
more likely to hurt yourself if you play darts while drunk.
Gunplay, modified it.
Let's be honest, that'll be hilarious.
Voice chat on. Choose whether or not voice chat is active in your online session. Square button, code of conduct. Triangle button, reset to defaults. Cross button, back.
Bentar lagi deh.
Building a resistance group requires operatives with specialized skills. Technical abilities, firearms handling, and physical training are all valuable. Bare-knuckled boxing rings are a good place to find people who are good at throwing punches, or taking them. By defeating each opponent in an arena, you'll have an opportunity to face its best fighter. Prove your physical superiority, and they may consider joining DedSec. I'm guessing that's some sort of primate society thing.
Gimana tuh? Sih jauh banget ya, anjir jauh cok. Dia dikejar polisi cok.
Right, let's find out what's it then. Just about there.
Monyet.
Here, mate. You look tough enough. How do you feel about fighting someone worth your time, eh?
I'm listening.
The ruling champ here, she's a fucking maniac, I'm telling you. It's like she's not even safe to watch sometimes. It's brilliant, honestly. I've had to throw her out a few times for attacking the bleeding audience.
You what?
Swear on my mother's life, she's totally unpredictable, but that's what makes it fun. Seriously, I'd love to watch her fight you. You look like you can hold your own, right?
Just in time. Got someone all lined up for you.
Title tournament.
Oh, I can taste the tension in here. Our fighters are ready, are you? Well, you'd better be. Bets are closed and we're ready to roll.
Ya, lawan cewek.
Hey, jam yourself, bruv. Don't waste my time.
You're a fucking waste man. Scared, are you?
Now that's what I'm talking about. Solid strike from a solid fighter. Just like a proper live highlight reel. Oh my God! What absolutely disgusting him!
Mampus. Mampus bos.
I want to hear that energy, folks. I want to hear the love and the hate. Get hype. The fighters step into the limelight. Take
Come on then, let's have it. I'm gonna spark you out.
Fuck it.
Oh,
They're gonna feel that hit in the morning if they wake up. Oh, that didn't look like it fucking hurt. Almost knocked their teeth right out.
mamam bulan. Hancur.
Place your bets, fight lovers. Here they come. Purveyors of violence and mayhem.
Oh, what's over there?
They're ready.
Just
They're
kidding.
wild and unsteady. Get on your feet and let them in. Oh, shit. And that's a solid blow down. Did you all see that monster hit on the screen?
How about this? If I don't kill you, you buy me a drink.
Ya mampus bos. Comeback.
Mate, we're in for a show because here comes one of our favourite explosive players. She is one to watch, I'll tell you that.
Hey, man's gonna drop you like your mum dropped her
I ain't
pants, you know.
afraid of you.
Oh shit! Could that be the win right now? Now that's entertaining. A massive blow to our fighter.
Mampus.
You trying to get killed, fam?
Ini bosnya.
You're in serious trouble now.
Nggak kelihatan anjing.
Tied-in performer escaped an amp explosion. Oscar Ultra 8 personal sports vehicle, anti-chase drone in Unity, weapons, LTL-68P gadget, infiltrator spider bit, circle button edit, square button swap to operative, triangle button show on map, cross button back. Resume.
Apa nih ngomong-ngomong, goblok nih ngomong-ngomong. Males dah.
Audio and language. Select game language only from the main menu. Adjust volume settings. Toggle and customize subtitles. Set auto play for music and vehicles. Cross button back.
Anjir, gede banget mapnya. Wait, that. Betul. Sini loh, sini.
City of Westminster, oppressed, disrupt, propaganda, 0/2, rescue freedom fighter, unlocks mission, like clockwork, rewards, spike plus, skilled operative, checkpoints, locations revealed, L1 button switch tab left, R1 button switch tab right, L2 view video and R2 button zoom, circle button set waypoint, cross button back. City of West. Soft house.
Safe house. Ya habis uang jing.
'47th, right stick rotate, R3 button toggle close, L1 button switch tab left, R1 button switch tab right, triangle button color, back cross button.
Ini apa nih? Salah cok, blok hapusan yang sana. Ini aja ke bawah. Kartu misi.
Auto drive now enabled.
Oh shit. Mana?
Store featured offers Reaper pack.
Auto drive now disabled. Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now enabled.
Jalan salah.
Auto drive now enabled.
All the bodies and that.
Oh, the close.
Fuck.
And yet all these months later, it's crawling with security. Suspicious, no?
Oh shit, I didn't think of that. Anyway, what am I looking for, Bags?
Any kind of device or component could still be emitting the signal. It seems to be coming from within the rubble.
Ya, salah. Bisa kayaknya masuk nih. Coba. Oh, bisa anjing. Oh, dalam sini nih yang nggak bisa masukin. Nggak bisa loh. coba ini bisa nggak? Ya nggak bisa, cok. Bos, bisa ketahuan kita, bos.
Damaged spike.
What the hell? This is it. The signal is coming from this spider-bot fragment. No indication yet who it belongs to.
Oh fuck! It looks like my mum after quiz night. What happened to it though?
Difficult to say, but with an AR reconstruction, we may be able to see what happened to it and if it relates to the attack. Access data relays in the vicinity, and I can compile enough data to build the AR reconstruction.
Mantap. Mantap betul. Oh belum, cok, anjing. Ambil data dulu, coy. Ya, hampir ketahuan.
Perfect. 2 more data relays to go.
Mana lagi nih? Oh, di bawah, cok, di bawah. Hati-hati, bro.
more data relay and I'll have it.
Satu lagi, satu. Goblok. Anjir.
That's good. Now, just take the audio from this stream and the video from these 36 and... got it. Go back to where you found that spy bot and I'll show you the AR reconstruction from the night of the explosion.
Alright, cool.
Mana sih drone tadi? Sini bro. Ya, bisa masuk sini. Wih. Anjir, hampir ketahuan, Cak. Oh, harus ambil ini ya. Oke. Malu jauh-jauh nih.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
You brought the payload?
What, think we'd go back here?
Don't trust the Kelly dog.
Oh my days, you telling me Clan Kelly gangsters done the bombing?
Looked to me like a handoff. The Kellys might just have been a supplier.
Cuz, look, they clearly ain't with Clan Kelly. Does that mean they're with Zero Day?
Well, don't just stand there, keep looking.
Hey, Bags, who was controlling that spider bot? Do a scan or something.
I've now fully decrypted the signal the Spiderbot is broadcasting. And while I cannot identify a specific user, it is a call code used by the Metropolitan Police Service.
The cops were watching. Oh, now that is an interesting little wrinkle.
The reconstruction continues behind that rubble.
Yo, what if we could just, like, quantum leap through this shit, huh? That'd be wicked.
Quantum tunnel technology is at least 10 years away, but Spiderbots and drones are here today. You could try one of those if you don't feel like waiting.
Ah, bless, bro.
Banyak musuhnya anjir. Wih, di bawah anjing. Mana sih? Ada spider bolt drone. Oh, spider bolt ini. Ada lubangnya anjing. Oh ini ya. Ini ya. Oh enggak loh. Mana ya? Shit. Anjir, lewat mana bangsa? Bangsat. Lihat mana ini? Goblok. Digging up the past, digging. Oh, gali ya. Bangke, kawal truk aja lah. Oh ini salah harus ini ya. Sana guys, ini gila.
Why don't you aim those human eyeballs of yours at the van's cargo?
Yeah, got it.
Mantap.
RDX nitrogen, and the exact same detonator system like the bombs that were planted at Parliament.
Oh, that's 0 Day's signature.
Hey, hurry. Got all the delivery.
So you were hired to supply all the cargo?
That's it. We're all on need to know.
Yo, 0 Day had multiple crews running this shit. Kelly's were just a cog.
That's certainly one way to pull off a massive coordinated attack while remaining anonymous. 0 Day needed manpower and resources, but they needed them at an arm's length. And it doesn't take the world's greatest AI detective to see that both Clan Kelly and Albion benefited in the aftermath. Unfortunately, this is the most we can get out of the AR reconstruction. But if we could find the mystery officer who was spying through the spider bot, maybe they could tell us more.
Keluar area, cok. Keluar area. Yeah.
Tracing the Spider-Bot serial number, it was assigned to New Scotland Yard 3 years ago. Perhaps more information about its user or its assignment will be available at the station.
Ah, it's fucking bullshit, man. The feds knew it wasn't DedSec that did the bombings, but they kept letting everyone believe it.
The only way to know for sure is to investigate New Scotland Yard.
Udah 3 jam kah? Oh, udah 3 jam.
Coming up in today's episode of The Upload, we're talking about how Bagley managed to conquer London. Pretty much my favourite topic. I could talk for hours about the rise of the AI system. It's easy to forget about its origins. It's so present everywhere we go. Now, Bagley just kind of blends into the background.
Bagley is the service AI that's present in every optic device. Whether you're using the optic, Bagley will be there. The AI is
Oke guys, kita udahan dulu ya. Makasih semuanya udah temenin saya dari awal live sampai akhir live. See you guys semuanya. Thank you. Mohon maaf kalau salah kata. Bye bye.
The Upload, CTOS3 and Aromat and Vicky criticize the bountiful.